What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and we're coming at you with entry number 5. It's already 5 already. Wow. June 5th, 2025. 2026.
Yeah, we're not going back a year.
No, let's not go back a year. Time moves forward. Let's not do the time warp again.
No.
Freaking CERN. Anyway, we just got back from rehearsal dinner and rehearsal and all that good stuff for Tanner and Brittany's wedding. It's tomorrow, and I can't freaking believe it, dude. Like, I'm looking at my tux right here. Who is calling me? Oh, it's 10% battery left. That's how much stuff I've done today. I actually hit my step goal and my exercise goal today because of how much stuff I did today. You're just
I don't think I hit my exercise goal. No, because it's mostly standing in the same place.
Yeah, but you hit your move goal.
8,000 steps today.
There you go. But yeah, I got the ring closure whenever we were doing the rehearsal and stuff at the venue. So I'm like, oh, look at that.
Yeah, I mostly stand in one place. So.
And then my stand goal is only 7 hours, and I usually hit that by about lunchtime. But
mine is 9 hours. I hit it every day.
It's the stand goal.
Except for on Sundays. But I don't wear my watch on Sundays.
Yeah, I usually don't either. So.
I don't want people to have that much access to me on my only day off during the week.
Yeah,
so,
like as far as the Apple Watch is concerned, I die every Sunday, and I'm back to life come Monday.
Yep.
so it is, because I'll usually put it on like if I'm going out in public and I need to see if she calls me or something. That I'm like, oh look, she's calling me or whatever. But I don't do it for exercise or nothing like that. So that explains the fancy attire for both of us.
And we didn't actually plan to match. It was kind of funny.
I'm just that good.
Because he told me that so I did not tell him I was planning on wearing this dress. I've been planning on wearing this dress since I knew I was a bridesmaid and had to dress up. He did not know that. He told me yesterday, or I told him yesterday, make sure that you dress up a little bit because like rehearsals are supposed to be kind of dressy. And he said, well, I'll wear my polo and my khaki shorts. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like that's perfect. That doesn't have to be like formal, just dressy.
I originally had jeans, and I'm like, no, I need shorts. Give me shorts.
And so I had no idea, and he didn't know that I brought this dress this morning because I got to the flower shop at 6 o'clock this morning. I didn't even see him till he got to work.
I woke up 45 minutes later, so there's no way I could have known that's what she grabbed. So.
No. And so when he got back to the shop to pick me up, my feet were on fire. I could not walk anymore. And I was about to have to walk in rehearsal, and I was like, awesome. So I asked him if he would stop by the car and grab my dress and my shoes so I wouldn't have to walk back out there. And he brought them in, and I looked at it, and I looked at him and said, how did we do that? Because it's a joke that we always match each other.
Like I tried to.
And he does it on purpose most of the time.
I do it deliberately.
But this time we did not do it on purpose. And he has plenty of other polos that he could have worn that are even closer to the wedding colors.
Yeah. I originally was going to do just my red polo. And
then we would not have matched.
And then I kept swiping. And I'm like, okay, we're getting to the blues. Okay, oh yeah, I like this one a lot. It's breathable fabric. I like it. We're gonna go with that one. So that's the one that I picked, and it was coincidental because every time we do like a formal thing, I like, all right, what color are you wearing? Because I need to coordinate. We need to match.
We have like a whole convention outfit that is specific to match.
Black and yellow.
And people always comment on it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but do that totally deliberately. I guess real quick, just want to say rest in peace.
No.
We have to.
No.
We have to. Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Anthony Stewart Head, unfortunately passed away from pneumonia today. It's one of those things where it's like, you think you have them forever, and then it's just gone. Because like I was telling her that I needed to stop making like a fantasy cast for a Batman movie for me, because the first time I did it, I said Alan Rickman would make an amazing Alfred, and then like a year later he passed away, and then like a few years ago I'm like, Anthony Stewart Head would make a really awesome Alfred, and then now he's gone. So it's like I just need to stop casting people as Alfred to play in my made-up Batman movie.
Quit picking my favorite people, because Alan Rickman was like my number one
Yeah.
favorite. Anthony Stewart Head is not that far below him.
No,
like
he's definitely top 3.
He can tell you when I say I'm a Buffy nerd,
Yeah.
I'm a freaking Buffy nerd. I can tell you what episode everything happens in. I can tell you exactly how the season goes. I can quote most of them.
Most, yeah.
And Giles has always been my favorite character. And that, like, I started watching Buffy when I was young.
No,
and
same.
then my stepmom was a real Buffy nerd too. So we watched Buffy all the time in the house. Like, my dad is not a super Buffy fan, but he could still tell you just as much about Buffy because Amy had it on in the background all the time.
Right.
And now it's one of my comfort shows. Colin's probably watched it like at least 10 times by now because I will have it playing all the time.
And see, I was a casual Buffy. First of all, like, growing up, like, Sarah Michelle Gellar was definitely like one of those, like, oh, this does things. This does something for me. Oh, she's wearing like a leather pants and doing flips and stuff. Yeah, that works for me. Especially when she did Buffy, and then when she did Scooby-Doo, it was all over. Because I was like, okay, you're like top 3 for me, like, honestly, as a young boy. And then I saw Cruel Intentions, where she makes out with another chick, and I'm like, yep, okay, sealed with the kiss, awesome, love it. But anyway.
But yeah, so then as I grew up, I watched more kind of fantasy stuff. That's my vibe, 110%. And the first thing I saw him in, aside from Buffy, again, was Merlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the king. And I had a very hard time because that was Giles.
Right.
But the one that I had the hardest time is he plays one of the creepiest, most terrifying monsters in Doctor Who.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
And he, like, eats children in Doctor Who.
Because from teaching them how to fight vampires to eating them.
I can't even remember his name in there because, again, he's always Giles, so the other names just do not click.
Like an episode or 2, wasn't he? Like it was
a two-parter. It was a 2-part episode, and it was a private school, and he was the headmaster, which hence why I don't remember the name, because it's just Giles.
It's Giles.
But anyway,
Librarian
so
Giles.
he and some of the other teachers were these bat monsters.
That were eating children.
And yeah, they were eating children.
Wow, that's crazy. The only thing I ever saw him out of Buffy was he apparently did I think it was a Broadway show for Rocky Horror Picture Show, and he played Dr. Frankfurter. And so, like, I got to watch on YouTube, but I got to watch him do Sweet Transvestite, and I was like, oh, he's probably number 2 right behind Tim Curry for me. And then now, like, they're doing the Broadway show again with the whole different cast. Everybody's like, this is the top 5 Sweet Transvestites, and obviously everybody's like, where do you put, Tim Curry? And everybody's like, of course he's number 1. And then I'm like, Giles is number 2 because I like his interpretation. It was great.
Well, and he just, I don't know.
He was awesome.
And he was super talented.
Singer, Broadway, classically trained.
Yes, like, he was just an all-around talented guy, and he seemed like he was a really good dad. He seemed like he was a really good person, and so my little heart is just broken. Like, I took 2 bathroom breaks today. That was it. Yeah. And that's what I discovered on my first bathroom break.
She texted me, Giles. I'm like, no. Went immediately on Google and went on his Wikipedia, and it was like, career and death or something like that. And I'm like, no. And then he's like, yeah, died of pneumonia on June 5th, 2026. I'm like, well, at least it wasn't cancer, because that's how they got Rickman and Bowie. So, I mean, it was just like, it was crazy. But
Jamie Lee Curtis better not go anywhere.
Oh no, she better not.
Just saying.
Jamie Lee Curtis for sure. But I have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 comments that she had to screenshot for me. I'm gonna go into something more upbeat, something more positive.
One more comment though. I am,
you
so there was supposed to be a Buffy, like, revival?
Reboot, something like that.
Reboot, and Hulu shot it down. And now I'm really glad that happened, because I cannot picture the Buffyverse without
Rupert Giles.
Anthony Stewart Head.
Yeah.
Like, that is not... I mean, I know he wasn't there for a good portion of season 6.
Yeah.
But his reappearance in season 6 was...
awesome.
the best reappearance ever.
I loved him in that so much, and it would have sucked if like he was only in like season 1 of the revival, and then like they would have to like explain, oh, he went back to London again, or he died, or whatever. Like, it would have sucked.
And it was already going to be hard without Michelle Trachtenberg.
That's
like
3.
that was already going to be hard, and then they did cancel the show before Nicholas Brennan died. But as much as I care for Xander, I do not care for the actor.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't wish death on him by any means.
No,
but
I just heard he was a total piece.
It would not have hurt my feelings if they wrote him out of the revival, because of the kind of person he was in life. It would have been sad without Xander, because he was such an important character. But there is not a world in my head that Anthony Stewart Head would not be in the Buffyverse. They're not appropriate.
Exactly.
It would be likened to... In fact, I would have an easier time with Sarah Michelle Gellar being written out than I would Anthony Stewart Head. Because Sarah Michelle Gellar could be explained. You know, because there's only a new Slayer when the Buffy dies.
Right, exactly.
That could be explained, and I could
accept
it.
The new one coming up, or whatever was the plot.
Yeah.
It's just pretty much the last season in a nutshell, so I guess they would redo the last season. But anyway,
continue. I'll talk about Buffy forever. So continuing. Okay, so
we had 4 comments from one Piglet.
The first comment.
First of all, his name is bigjay5985. How do you do? He says, June Vlog Challenge lives on. Been here since the first one, which is awesome, man. Love it, bro. Sorry to hear about the diagnosis. You'll be all right, King. Keep on keeping on. Which, I mean, that was great to hear. That was awesome to hear for sure, because especially since you've been here since the first one. This is something I just did on a whim one time, and then I just literally took it and ran with it. So happy that you're here, man, and thanks for the positive words for sure. The next one, just catching up on these, brother. Love to see a cute thumb. Sorry, love to see y'all still in the mix and doing the June Vlog Challenge. Honestly, look forward to these. A fellow Texan. Can't go Aggies though. I'm a Bear. Sick 'em. Well, you say sick 'em, I say gig 'em, but we can let that. As long as you don't say hook 'em or wreck 'em, we're good. Okay, so this one, also Big J. All of them are Big J. My uncle is Clint Storner. He played quarterback for the Cowboys. He is down in Houston on a local radio now. Love the overalls. Let's get you a matching pair of pork chop. Hope you guys are doing well. Also, always enjoy this series.
I have a story to tell about the overalls. So this bro.
I was like, where does this go?
Yeah, okay. So the overalls were brand new. Yesterday was the first time I wore them, and I loved them. But I walked in to brush my hair while he was finishing getting ready in the bathroom. And he was like, oh, they're new overalls. I like them. They're cute.
Yeah.
And I was wearing a yellow. Well, you guys saw what I was wearing. I was wearing the yellow underneath it. So I was like, thanks. Now I want them in every color. And he said, but I'm wearing it with yellow underneath. Does that make me look like a bumblebee? And he said, no, I don't think it makes you look like a bumblebee. And then
I said, but if that's what you were going for, buzz. I said, it's Pride Month, and walked away. She was cackling. I was like, yes, that is the best way to start the morning. I did it, nailed it.
I was not expecting that at 7 o'clock in the morning.
But anyway, so
from
that's
my husband.
It's 2 Piglets now.
So yes, I would love to get him a matching pair.
Dude, I'd rock it. I don't care. Yellow, black, brown, green,
Floral
red, floor. I don't give a shit. I will rock it. But second Piglet to tell me that they're, well, both uncles, that their uncles played for the Cowboys. So, again, that's awesome, man. I haven't heard of him either, unfortunately. But my Cowboys knowledge is very like
modern,
middle of the road. Yeah, like it's like it's not like I could probably tell my nephew, hey, who is this guy? And he could probably be like, oh yeah, he threw for like 4 touchdowns in a game in the preseason or blah blah blah, this and that. Like he would do that kind of thing. But yeah, the dog is cute.
This dog's really cute.
So the last one, and we're gonna wrap this up because I'm afraid that we're gonna run out of memory for some reason. I know I already commented, which I mean, dude, you can comment 50,000 times. I'm gonna read them. I don't care, man. I love the participation for sure. I know I already commented, but any chance we can get Pork Chop on the Sweden bandwagon for the World Cup? They're playing 2 games in the World Cup in Texas. And that's Swedish. I can't read Swedish, unfortunately. But, dude, I would love to visit Sweden someday. If I can be an honorary Swede for the World Cup, awesome. Yeah, like outside of America, I think my favorite musicians come from Sweden, which include Ghost, Priest, Volbeat, Gunther and the Sunshine Girls, ABBA. They're all from Sweden, and that just shows that how awesome Sweden is. So, yeah, honorary Swede, I'll take it. So, definitely we'll be looking for their scores, especially in the World Cup. So, but like I said, we're at 17 minutes now, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end that.
And I have to boop Snooze.
Yeah, he has his nose right between 2 bars, and it's a very boopable Snoop. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Don't know what time I'm gonna post this tomorrow. If I have to sneak into the bathroom for a couple of minutes, but hey, how's it going? Checking in from the venue. We'll do that. Maybe I'll do it in the morning. I don't know. We'll figure out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So always remember my little piglets. Call 'em Pork Chop. Love y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys, and we will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.